Take off your thinking caps, because we're playing Link's Awakening. Now, in the last episode, we beat Bone Rush, the mini-boss of this area, and in this episode, we are going to take on the actual boss. Now, what the boss does is it'll try to knock you off the stage, and if you fall off the stage, you will actually be knocked down here. Now, the one really annoying, cheap thing about this boss is that if you do fall down here, the boss resets. Its health goes way back up to full. So you get knocked down here, you have to look at these terrifying rotting corpses hanging from the ceiling, and then you have to go up. Your health doesn't change at all. You're still stuck at like 1 or 2 hearts, which you would have at this point in the game, because it's literally impossible to have more than 3 heart pieces at this point in the game. I mean, I could have gone and gotten a 3rd one now, but I'd rather wait until after the dungeon. Ugh, blade traps. Alright, so let's go in here. Bzz, bzz, outsider. Okay, so this is Moldorm. What you have to do is be patient and attack the end of the tail. It takes 4 hits with your regular sword, so if you're just patient, and there we go! Moldorm is defeated. Alright, I was having some trouble with that before, but that's because I was angry because I just lost to it so many times. This is like the 3rd take of this episode. Anyways, this is a heart container. It will increase our maximum hearts by 1. So there we go. Now we have 4 hearts. And we can continue and get the instrument of the siren, the full moon cello. You got the full moon cello. And now it will play the cello verse of the Song of the Windfish. Swamp. A path opens. In the blooms. Alright. So now it's Kepora Gebora. Hoot! That is an instrument of the sirens. I have to admit, at first I did not believe you were real. That instrument, along with the 7 others in the set, have the power to wake the windfish. You must collect them all. I was instructed to give you directions. Your next goal is north, Ngapunga Swamp. Wait, Gopunga, yeah, Gopunga Swamp. Hoot, indeed. Alright, so that's Kepora Gebora. So apparently next we have to go up to the swamp. But there's kind of a thing I want to get some heart pieces first. And get us up to 5 hearts, because the more hearts the better. That was a spin attack. If you hold down the sword button, it will glow and you can perform a spin attack, which I did not explain before. Alright? Whoa, it's going. Hey buddy, it's serious, yeah, real serious. Yeah, it is. The moblins came to the village. Yeah, that's right, a whole gang of moblins. Then it's for real. They have went to the house. Yeah, that house. And then they did something to Bow Wow's house. It was a really bad scene with moblins. So, I mean, it might be faster to just find out for yourself what happened. Alright, so they did something at this house? Apparently no. But, hey buddy, it's... No! Oh, really? This is poorly programmed. When I enter the scene, these 2 just yammer on. Come on. Come on. Just stop it. I read through this whole thing. And it's a really long scene, so... Yeah. That's an annoying glitch on my part. Okay, moving on. I assume the same thing would happen if I try to talk to them. Don't want to find out. And then the music goes back to being happy. But if we go in here... Aye! It's terrible! My Bow Wow was dog-napped by moblins! Oh, please! Somebody help my poor Bow Wow! Alright. So, her Chain Chomp Bow Wow was kidnapped, but we'll deal with that later. I want to go do some casual fishing. For a heart piece. Yeah, I can get a heart piece if I talk to this guy and do his fishing minigame. How about some fishing, little buddy? I'll only charge you 10 rupees. Fish? Okay, here's how you do it. Use left and right on the control pad to aim and cast. Once you hook a fish, press the button rapidly to reel him in. Alright, the thing about this is, I don't know if it's my emulator or my ineptitude to fish, but I could never get this, so I'm gonna do some cheating. First I'm gonna do this. You have to button mash A, B, left, and right. I don't know if up and down count towards it, but yeah, you have to button mash like hell, and then you get a fish. The small ones are worth 5. I think the big ones are worth like 10 or 50. But the one in that little crevice right below us, you get a heart piece. Also, this guy gives you the instructions to fish every time you try to fish, which is really, really annoying. Alright, so I'm going to cheat here and use my turbo once this fish gets hooked. There we go. Turbo! Yeah, cheating. Alright. Oh, that's a big one. And that has a piece of heart in it, too. You get 20 rupee prize on top of that. Try again? No! Alright. You have to have passion. Live a little. Alright, so big fish are 20 rupee prize. Small fish are 5. So, the small fish are half the price it takes to to fish again, and the big fish are double. So yeah, now we'll need one more piece of heart until we can get a new heart container. And I know just where to get that last one. And we'll search for Bow Wow on the way. But if we don't find him in this episode, that's not that big of a deal. Okay, so there is one that I need the Rock's Feather to actually get to. So I'll just find that and get that, and we can get our last heart container for, well, not last, but our second heart container, because the first one I'm counting from the other one. Anyways, here. No. Oh. Alright. You got a piece of heart. Press select in the sub-screen to see... Wait, that's not our fourth piece of heart? I could have sworn that would have been our fourth piece of heart. I guess not. Huh. I guess it's only 3. Okay, one more piece of heart we need. Okay, so here is the swamp, and we need to find Bow Wow. The windfish in name only, for it is neither. Okay, whatever. Bow Wow. Oh, that's the next dungeon we need to go to. But we've got to find Bow Wow first. Ooh, piece of power. He's my James Woods. Ooh, piece of power. Ooh, piece of power. Ooh, piece of power. Family Guy joke. Anyways, I got a piece of power. I want somebody to kill. That camera place is, well, it's a thing. I'll probably explain that later, or not. I don't know. So let's see if we can't at least look for Bow Wow. Come on. To be honest, I've not practiced this part of the game yet. Ooh, ghosts. Or they're called like Gorayas or something. I don't know. They're called something weird, and they won't die. Got this piece of power which gives me double damage, but they still won't die. There's some zombies here, which are, you know, zombastic or something. Ah, stupid zombies. There's all kinds of enemies up in here, and the actual canon name for those guys is zombies. So yeah, I'm not just making stuff up. Okay. Oh wait, no. I can hop across this because I've got the Rock's Feather. All right then. I'm pretty much just running around doing junk at this point. Where is Bow Wow? Okay. You know what? We will find Bow Wow in the next episode. This is me, Thrasho2, looking like a fool with my pants on the ground, saying, "Be cool, save often, and don't do anything I wouldn't."